Hey guys, it's Jim Bounds with Co-op Motorworks and Motorhome Rehab Ranch over on Patreon. Hey ranch hands, and listen, something that we didn't think about, we have a new group coming in to be, they call them ranch hand-ettes or ranch hand twos. We have a whole YouTube group coming in to see us. And thanks for coming in, YouTube. Thanks for accepting us. And if you want to help, go like us and subscribe on YouTube as well. Okay? This suggestion came from my brother-in-law. Thank you, Dan. Why didn't we think about that? Well, we did. You guys just showed up. So, hey guys, and listen to all the ranch hands and stuff. I haven't forgot about you. We have not, I can say tabulated, but we haven't decided where we're going to send out the special prizes and things for the comments. I want you to keep them coming in, and to that end, I just wanted to show you two things that are going to be one of the giveaways, and this is one of them. I'm going to pull it up and she can focus in. This is a really, really nice, someone gave me this. I don't know even how they cut that. It's so fine. But I'm going to autograph one side of this baby for you, and this is going to be one of the prizes. All right? It's coming soon. All right? So, I'm going to take another prize. Now, I use this. Got a multi-knife here that says Cooperative Motorworks. One of you guys are going to own this. All right. Excitement Day. Ron Regusa of Regusa Pattern Company, which you guys need to see these guys. Regusa Pattern Company. Look them up on the internet, on Google. Ron and his guys have a foundry, an aluminum, I guess steel too, foundry in Santa Ana, California. It's 3 generations of aluminum foundry there. And guess what? They love GMCs. They have them. So whenever they wanted to have something, well, they just made it. What a great thing for the community. Ron said that they've been really slow on getting in stuff because they've got so many other things. And we finally got our shipment of back orders of Regusa stuff. Oh boy. Can't wait. Hang on. Got to be shipped packed good because it's really cool stuff, heavy duty stuff. I got some other Regusa over here I'm going to show you. Oh yeah, I told him send me some brochures. Got some brochures here. Oh yeah. Man, if that isn't 70s, I don't know what is. I bet you he redid that from his dad's stuff. Really nice brochure. So, what do we got here? Oh, transmission pan. All right. Now let me tell you something about this tranny pan. Number one, it holds another quart of fluid, which is not bad because you're going to really have some heavy heat cycles in this thing, and have a little more fluid to pull from is good. Number two, you see right here, there's a plug, okay? 1/8 inch pipe thread plug. Now, if you wanted to put a cinder in here, you could do it, okay? It also has a drain on the bottom. Now, normally when you change fluid, you got to drop the pan, which to change the filter, you got to do the same thing, so you just let it all spill out. Well, you can change your fluid with a Regusa pan. Very cool. So you can have a cinder. Now, the cinder will tell you the temperature of the fluid that's getting ready to do its energy, okay? We also like to put a cinder in the line to say how much energy was done. This is kind of nice here. Another thing about this pan, the sucker here is right flat. Your transmission aluminum case may not be this flat. Okay? Now the metal pan would warp itself and fit. This aluminum pan has to really fit. So I would suggest to use a rubber gasket, and we use Permatex. It's called Aircraft Forma gasket. Remember the old stuff that came in a bottle with a dollop on the top of the that stuff. Okay, I got this from Manny Trevejo. Manny, this is what Manny does. Thank you, Manny. Put it on both surfaces, put it up in there, and let it sit for 24 hours. Go have a luau or something. Don't put any fluid in it. Let it tack up. And I think that with this pan put in properly is probably your best seal for transmission. But as I say, wait, there's more. Oh yeah, back ordered big time. Battery tray, 3 battery tray for the front. Some people will say, well, that's aluminum. That's going to just corrode out. Well, it's true. Acid corrodes out, but I tell you what, if you're worried about that, go get some AGMs, right? But even at that, I'll show you how much I covet Ron's stuff. This is a really old single tray, and it was used hard. But look, it's even kind of shiny on the bottom still. It didn't go to corrosion. So I'm sold on aluminum trays, and this baby fits perfect over on the passenger side, a little place for some junk. 2 batteries here, 1 battery there, fantastic. What else do we have? Another battery tray. Oh yeah, jack hook. Now, this one is the single jack hook. This hooks into the rear bogie, okay? And you can lift with this. Hooks in right there into that box in the back, comes up, and you see the bottom, how they machined it, right? Sits like this. You put your 6-ton bottle jack right there and jack the whole thing up. Now this is steel because it's going to pick up some weight. But they did a heck of a job with it, and yeah, there we go. Puts his name on everything. Regusa pattern in RV production. You need this just because it says that. You know, Ron, you ought to make a bottle opener or something. But anyway, that's a cool piece. All right, so we finally got one of those in. We had a customer needing that. All right, and we got another tray. Let me show you some other stuff that he makes. While we're at it, receiver. If you want to step back there. This thing is ancient. I've had this thing forever. Now when you get it, it's a cast. You know, you might have to file it a little bit to fit because the casting. This is the part I like the best on his. These are cast aluminum ball burnished mirror brackets. Here, let me show you. There. Okay, there's the driver's side mirror. Takes the original mirror right there. It'll move in and out. Sticks out a little further than the original one. Nice, clean bottom. We've done huge jobs, big projects with these. Look really nice. They're in and out of inventory of these things, so don't, hang on. Hang on. Hey, can I call you right back? Hello, can I call you back? Or who is this? Wrong number. Thank you, brother. Yeah. Hey, even I get wrong numbers. These are in and out of inventory, a lot of this stuff. Because you got to remember, he is an aluminum foundry. He makes all kinds of cast aluminum parts. This is for fun. You know, I don't even know if he makes any money on this stuff. We need to support Regusa. Call Ron. Call Ron over there, Ron Regusa. And we are just so blessed to have him be able to make, this is the exact bolt pattern for a GMC. Boom. And whether you have an early or a late, any or an outie, these will work. And if you're one of those guys that have to have clean air all the time, he's got this, and it says right there, Ram Air Scoop, Regusa pattern. You kidding me? RV13. Goes right in the grill, fits right in the grill. You screw it in, and you got a 3-inch pipe. They make that. You ever slip off the front and your foot goes through the bumper and break your leg trying to wipe off your windshield? Right set, you put that in 2 of the bumper bolts, booyah, you got a place to stand. I mean, these little things, this little stuff. You know, in the past, a lot of guys said, well, I don't want all this stuff hanging off of my motorhome and stuff. But listen, having a step on the back of this thing or one on the front. Now, I'm not exactly sure how many people want to use a potty valve cleaner. It's, you know, they stick down in here. Ron, what's the run on these? I don't know. But Regusa Pattern Company is one of those companies that this is not his main business. What he's doing is supplying things that they had the talent to make. It would have been too expensive to do the tooling or anything on any of this stuff that they make. It would be too expensive on this small of a niche market. You got to understand that. This is a labor of love. I mean, they drank the punch before I even mixed it. I mean, and if you don't have a Regusa entry step on your coach, how totally bourgeois. You have to have that. And you know which one I'm talking about. If you don't look at any motorhome on any picture on the internet, and you'll see Ron Regusa and his family's cast aluminum entry step. Question always people ask me, should I get it ball burnished or not ball burnished? Well, his ball burnished stuff is beautiful, okay? But honestly, if you get an entry step, the difference in a ball burnished and a non-ball burnished is about 6 weeks. You know what I mean? It's going to get all that junk in the bottom of it. Even the cast stuff, you know, you like retro and unfinished wood and stuff. His cast stuff that's unfinished is kind of retro, man. It's kind of cool. I like it. So anyway, wanted to spend a few minutes and talk about Ron, the good things that they're doing at Regusa Pattern Company, and how I would use everything he has. We don't stock anything anymore. I would prefer you to give Ron a call, tell him I said hey, and give him the credit that these things are available to our community. You know what I'm saying? All right. Well, look, please, if you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. If you're on Patreon and you're a ranch hand, thank you very much. Bring some people in. Let's get some more going. If you found us for the first time, strap in. There's a lot here. All right. Help us do more. Help us add a lot more here. I've got another video we're doing today that I think you'll enjoy, and it's for all you journeymen and master electricians. I'm going to ask you to open your mind. That's as far as I'm going to go. We'll see you next time. Thanks for your time. Bye-bye.